What's up, folks? This is Chris. I'm just killing some time today. I'm going to hop here in Borderlands 2 and make a quick boss run through the dust. See if I can't get a legendary or two.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by
Oh, here
4
goes
Hyperion
Roland. He's
spies
talking again.
masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
I've already got the Slaga from Ted and Hector Hodunk, and that is an amazing gun. So if you are partial to SMGs, I highly recommend picking it up. And I've already got the Ludia. And I forget that guy's name who drops it. It's from the quest, the Good, the Bad, and the Mordecai. But this is another amazing sniper rifle. But Sanctuary has nothing to offer us, so let's go to the dust. If I can find the dust. Okay, in a typical run, start here, delis, just run backwards. Gonna run into a bunch of spider ants here. Now, John or Corey, they are both cowards and they'll just run past the spider ants. Me, I'm here to put on a show.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to
Yeah, get some of that exploding TDR gun. Okay, wave 1 of spider ants is complete. Time for wave 2.
Ghosty.
Whoa, that's not good.
Assassins never die. Nay. Ghosty.
I don't know why I keep popping those grenades. Force of habit, I guess. But with those slag bouncing bonnies, you gotta be really careful of where you're at. If you get caught in that zone, you could get screwed up bad. I have killed myself several times because of those things. From a lack of caution and respect for the bonnie. And here's a big nest of spider ants.
I disappear. Hear my skills.
Yeah, you tell him, Zero. Whoa.
Ghosty. Slag. How hilarious. You Your death approaches.
Oh, God. Ugh.
I enjoyed that.
The great thing about the Slagger, of course, is that for the price of one bullet, it fires 3. That's why it quickly puts the hurt on bad guys. Okay, there's another boss that spawns over here. The Black Queen, and lucky us, she is there. First I gotta take care of these chumps.
From our caravan, people. We're carrying very valuable stuff for Papa Hodunk, and I ain't getting robbed again.
Yeah, Papa Hodunk, I'm gonna go kill that guy and take his stuff. Now, I've never fought the Black Queen by myself, so we'll see how this turns out. Luckily, if you keep your eye on it, you can dodge the spider balls, or spider web balls that they toss at you. Burn, bitch!
Goodbye.
And let's see if she dropped anything. Nope. Black Queen drops an amazing rocket launcher. I think it's called the Nukem. It pretty much does what the name implies. It creates a small nuclear blast. So, yeah, that's handy. Luckily, Black Queen appeared, but unluckily, is that a word? She did not drop anything, so now we move on to the next boss, or bosses. And what's his face should be flying in any moment. Yeah, there he is. Gettle. He's the one that drops the Ludia sniper rifle. Which, if you play as Zero, it is an amazing sniper rifle to have if you go down the sniping tree. And I was not expecting that. These guys are kind of a pain in the ass. Mobley, not so much. And damn it. I thought I had my fire SMG out, but I did not. Okay, now I'm just pissed off and ready for round 2.
I vanish.
That was relatively painless. At least for me, not for him. Alright. That went much better. Nothing but garbage. Take a little plunge off this cliff, and I can catch a ride.
Catch a ride!
Yeah, gonna go Donkey Kong on this shit. wrong button. Oh, hi, buddy. Huh, where are the Hodunks at? They should be home. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I have not completed the gang war quest chain on my game, so they will not appear. I've always hopped in someone else's game in order to make those guys appear. Sorry, can't do that. Hopefully there's one more guy out here we can loot from. We'll see if Mobley's home. Guess not. Well, I guess that concludes this little boss run. You know what? To hell with it. We'll go find something else to kill. Thanks to the magic of teleportation, we can be anywhere. Let's go kill old Slappy once more for Sir Hammerlock. Old Slappy drops a really good legendary Jacob's shotgun. And if there's one thing I love, it's Jacob's weapons. The striker shotgun is what it drops. This is a sniping man's shotgun. If you're lucky enough to get one with a scope, it has a pretty good range on it with the scope. And it fires in a ridiculously tight pattern for a shotgun. Now, there are a bunch of stalkers down here. And if you play Legendary or Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, stalkers are a pain in the dick to kill. So, I'm not going to kill them. I'm going to run away from them like a little coward.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
Well, damn it.
Critical killing is an art unto itself, and I am Rembrandt.
Ooh, what have we here? Oh, no time for that. Looks like a bandit relic, and luckily I have a bandit weapon equipped.
Under no circumstances are Hyperion robots to A. Approach the or C. Gain self-awareness.
This might get hairy since I'm only at half health. Old Slappy smiles for the camera. was easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, as long as you slag threshers and use a fire weapon, they are not as bad as they seem. And we've got some cash. Not the shotgun we want. But we do have an epic... What is this here? A Malawan Gospel. Kind of crummy as far as epics go. I mean, look at that sway there. If you're farming Old Slappy, always climb this little ladder here, because there is a big loot chest. One time I climbed up here, disgruntled that Old Slappy did not drop the legendary, but I opened this loot chest and found myself a legendary shield. Again, all luck of the draw. And I wasn't lucky today. No, not lucky. Yeah, the Slagger is really good against loaders too, because loaders can have multiple crit spots. So the scatter effect of the 3 bullets being fired at once makes it really easy to hit critical hit spots.
A reminder to all Hyperion robots. Any and all supply drops lost to Thresher attacks will be taken out of your theoretical pay.
There's one more laughing robot down here. Well, not laughing, he's just suffering.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death
Robots.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Three governing laws. Jack is your god. Threshers are your enemies, and both consider you disposable.
Damn you, long reload time!
Sit up, robot.
Afterlife, schmafterlife.
Ghosty.
Sign up to fight frickin' bandits!
Robots. Remember your three governing laws. Jack
Not quite
is
sure
your
what I was
god.
doing there.
Threshers are
Come
your
on,
enemies,
get you this time,
and
motherfucker.
both
There we
consider
go.
you disposable.
Oh, damn it. What the?
A dying puppy. A baby in tears. If previous statements elicited any emotional reaction, report to your supervisor for summary destruction.
Any help in here? Once again, life, you screw me over.
Stealth.
Under no circumstances are Hyperion robots to approach the local threshold or self-awareness.
Luckily for me, I was able to get an acid Ludia. And well, you saw what it does to those loaders.
Robots, remember your 3 governing laws. Jack is your god. Threshers are your enemy, and both consider you disposable.
I think that wraps it up for this little adventure.
Any Hyperion robot able to terminate a thresher will be awarded with the ability to be proud of himself. They terminated a thresher.
I terminated a Thresher, and I'm proud of it, even though it was ridiculously easy. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time.